It's time. It's time. Roll Tide, baby. Could be end of the season right here. It could be. So let's go out with a bang. Iron Bowl, get your game on edition. It's your boy Happy Monkey. Let's get it.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Auburn will kick off to get us underway.
Roll Tide.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. You have to live with this result every second of every day for the next year, guys.
Some of the greatest sports talk radio takes place in the state of Alabama because of the rivalry and the trash talk that goes on between Auburn fans and Alabama fans. It is must-listen radio, David. It's incredible.
And it's must-watch TV. Like, no matter what the records are, it seems like it's always a good game. The hate runs deep, and it is a great game to call.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. The last time these two clashed in the Iron Bowl, it was the Tide winning a classic.
And the Tide have done a great job in recent history of owning Auburn, doing a great job of winning this series. But they respect them every single. They know they won last year, but every year there's a healthy level of respect for this Auburn Tiger team.
Yeah, and I think back to last year's game. For Alabama, it was their best players making the big plays late in the game. And this game this year is littered with game changers on both sidelines. Both Auburn and Alabama have the guys that can break this game wide open. So we're going to see a great one here.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes the catch. He gets it in.
Sticking with the play, baby. Touchdown. Roll Tide. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you stick with the play. Let's go.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Lining up for the PAT.
Was that the one-hander? Come on now.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Auburn's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the ground, it's Hunter. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
He lets one fly deep. And that pass intercepted.
I love when people start.
Yes, sir. Pickpocket.
They're going to pass the football, and that's the way they're going to live. Well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A first down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Got the first down and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against.
We're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep it pushing.
All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Milrow. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that's beautiful. Bam. Let's go. Hit him in that house. Roll Tide.
Was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Lambert-Smith. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Quick touch pass to the receiver. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Looking for a man, it's Thorne. He finds his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers have this offense rolling. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab behind the line, it's Hunter. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They're going to run it. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
These read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now.
Oh, they're doing their thing right now.
Aggressiveness against you, but if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative.
My wife is so petty corny. She's petty and corny at the same time. You're literally right, getting your game on.
They can pick up the first without scoring. He caught it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Now with the first and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. And here they are in field goal range, just 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, you want to be physical.
They try to fool me right there. Come on. That's time.
But you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run.
Oh, man, stop. See that blitz every time. Sorry.
Really big outlook over the Davis. Down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield.
Oh, referee, that should have been blocked. Oh, my God. No.
They had the extra point to finish the drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer it, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
So let's hammer down now.
3rd and long from the 26. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the return, it's Hunter. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense
They love jumping, don't they?
did a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got his man downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on 1st down. And that one's incomplete. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the States.
That's right, true. It's a different meaning. Absolutely.
Around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
That's why you have to choose a good event right there. That's my fault. I should have choose before it was something. Some tripping.
Really good execution by this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on the move. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun, looking for a man. And the quarterback caught up to him. Offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. With the catch, it's fair weather. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Let's it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the
down to a field goal. Let's try to get the block. About roughing the kicker, of course.
A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. So they get
there we go. That's good defense. L on the 3. Out of score.
Halftime feeling really good about things. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
After halftime, Ryan Reynolds coming in.
Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Looking to throw on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the
Let's go. Touchdown. Yes. A-clip. Roll Tide, baby. Yeah.
So good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Kane. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room.
Take a knee, they want to try putting on the board. Halftime, baby.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted script in this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Quick strike complete. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Tigers are in the hurry-up.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the marker. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Tigers are marching down the field. Back to throw, it's Thorne. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good.
Let me go ahead and put Williams in now. Switch him out. There we go.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw on third. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocking the ball to the ground. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Looking for a block. It's Williams. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. See if they can get the edge on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice
Hands. Let's go.
47-yard line. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
That's another one. Tip it, baby. Tip it. Roll Tide.
The Tide is rolling as Alabama starts to pull away from Auburn.
Yeah, and Alabama handling the moment. Obviously, we know they got great players, great tradition, but handling the moment in the Iron Bowl, big stage, a lot of hatred, doing a great job of handling all of that, Palmer.
And Alabama knew coming into this game, you just throw the records out when you're playing your in-state rival, Auburn. What matters is what you do on the field when that first whistle blows. And Alabama simply, in all three phases of the game, they've been better.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to throw, it's Thorne. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone. Understanding.
Oh, he caught that? They got some hands on him. I give it to him.
See that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Nowhere to
in trouble.
Loses 4 on the carry. Auburn sends out the punting unit.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side.
Let's go.
And the beatdown has ensued.
As soon as I put Ron Williams in, don't play with that boy. Don't play with him.
He sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he's got...
Here's footsteps, coach.
The football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, almost had a pick.
Incomplete on third down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of...
Okay, that's right.
And the defender was way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. So Alabama takes the lead into
Here we go, fourth quarter.
And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. A shot toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now facing a third and long. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He'll take another shot here. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
We're going to test the field goal.
On the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. No.
Oh, the aim was off. Had the power aim off. All good.
Something finally goes wrong. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Fairweather. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive.
Oh, he caught that pass. You lucky little devil.
Plays it too little, too late.
Auburn going to work with another first down. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run.
There we go, there we go.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying.
Someone took field goal.
Playing great defense.
3rd and goal from way back there. Give to the back. snowed under by the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check
Oh, they're going for it.
A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the road to the end zone.
Let's go.
It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job on this defense.
Roll Tide, baby.
Exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
To the air, it's Milroe. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And they are
Undefeated route right there, undefeated.
He's got it down to the 25. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. It's really not hard to find the difference between this game and the loss last week. Turned it over 3 times a week ago. None today. Touchdown time.
That's right. Roll Tide. This is how you win an Iron Bowl, baby.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense has struggled, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Good timing on the quick out. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just Balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Coleman. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
That's right, Auburn. You got spanked. Thank you. Roll Tide.
It's Thorne. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it on the run.
Oh, that's terrible defense.
Hold it in and just
Yeah.
running to the hallelujah land.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one...
Oh, roughing the kick. Come on now. Really?
Possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He fires to the left side. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's taking the shot. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
This is so a Jesse play.
Do one play.
He would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look.
Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Boy, it's over. The first score. Let's go. The Iron Bowl has reached its end. Alabama 42, Auburn 24, Roll Tide. Bragging rights belong to us.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Another presentation completed. Wonderful. Let's see what the future holds for Alabama now that Iron Bowl is over with. I've been invited to play in the SEC championship in 1 week against Florida. Oh my goodness. Okay. I made it to the SEC championship. I'm pretty sure if I was complete this, I could make it to the national, but I made it to the SEC championship. We're going to see what happens, man. This is dope. That's right. That means tune in later, tomorrow, for the next stream. SEC Championship, Alabama versus Florida. It's going down. Roll Tide. Hop and Monkey. Represent Get Your Game On Entertainment. Good night.